Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Today, we're going to be playing this for quite a while. Hopefully, as long as I don't shit my pants again. But let's get back into it. Okay, so we've already been up there. Oh yeah, we gotta go down here. Hold on. Let's see what we got. We got basically no light. No tinder boxes. No fuel. At least we got to save. Let's hop to it. I might actually shit myself, guys. No, not because of my coffee. Because of the game. Alright, monsters. I am here to ruin your day. I am the monster. You are scared of me. I am the final boss. Give me that, give me that, give me that. How much do we have left? We got slightly more. That was actually quite ass. Nothing of importance there. Oh. What the hell? Is that a barrel? Oh god. So we've just been sitting here in the dark. I'm supposed to go up there. Kinda looks like somewhere I need to go, actually. Is this door locked? Oh gosh, there's blood right there. We're already running out of fuel. I hope the monster is in here. If I remember correctly, the monster does appear here. Oh god. Dude, we're almost out of light. This is ridiculous. We're gonna have to like go like that or something. Oh god. Oh. Holy buckets. What are we at? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Lovely. So the only way to lose or to get your sanity back is to complete objectives. It's actually kind of fire the way that's made. Because it actually forces you to complete the objective to stay alive. Instead of just cowering. Okay. I don't like the chain sounds. Those chain sounds are not fun to hear.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
Come on.
My God, Wilhelm, do something! Accept it. We're not getting out of here. How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. Whoa. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Damn, so we're just kidnapping people. That's insane. Or not me, but this guy that we're talking about. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. This guy's not gonna come out and do something to me. He's not gonna come out and do something to me, is he? Because that's gonna be pretty scary. We are going to hide in the room now. Okay, so we got calamine, cuprite, aqua regia. Nothing here, is there? Don't I need just those? Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. You gotta get one more, chat. Oh no. I don't got like any more of this lantern, bro. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern. Where? Guys, I can't stay in the darkness. This is not good, guys. I hear somebody. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Lovely. Oh god, I think there's somebody over there. Oh, please. This is so freaky. Oh, let's go. Guys, we're running for it. I don't care. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Okay, the only thing that sucks is that we got no tinder boxes. Oh! Jesus. Oh! Get out of there. I didn't know it was gonna hurt me. This is the laboratory, right? I hear somebody. Thank God we have some light in here. There's a cockroach. Alright. We gotta put these in here. Oh no. It sounds like somebody's up there, dude. There is. Somebody's making the dust fall from up there. Oh god. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Can I combine? This might be bad that I'm doing it all right away, but we're going for it. Come on. Oh god. I literally have no more fuel. So close. We're just going for it. I think we need to make something, right? Put something up there. You can use objects to reach higher places. Okay, get on the freaking platform, dude. Holy. We're getting out of here. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the 2 young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. I know it hurts, but keep going. What about this way? We go this way? Nothing. A slight headache, okay. So it's right. What the heck was that? I want to see what happens if we throw... Yeah, that did nothing. I wasn't gonna get to it anyways because it's blocked off. Oh, that felt great. Actually, so good. A wound is queating. A wound is bleeding quite badly. Okay, did that do it for everything? It did not. Refinery. We still have no tinder boxes. If we die, this is gonna be so ass. We'll have to go so far. Oh no, I remember this one.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Be careful when enemies are near. Crouching in the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. There's someone here. Yep. We gotta go past him. Let's go. Give me that. Come on, give me a tinderbox. Oh yeah, we need that. There we go. Oh! Why did it just do that?
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
What did I get myself into? This is going to be a nightmare. Actually going to be a nightmare. And I hope you guys enjoy it. There's going to be a lot of long sessions here. Especially because we're not going to be able to save. Lots of progress is going to be lost at times. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get back into this, shall we? Okay, that's where we were. I do have a little bit of my lantern. There's an opening down there. Okay, the guy wasn't here. He went this way. Okay, let's open that.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
From where? Oh! No! No shot, dude. I gotta do all of that again. Dude, this game's gonna be ruthless. No fucking way. That was so much progress we just lost. We didn't even die to a monster, it was just the sanity. Alright, we're speedrunning this. It's the only way. Yeah. Smack me in the head. Knock my ass out. Out of my way. I have like no more oil. What does it say? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Great. There's not actually anybody in here. I don't think there is.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
I already read that. I'm not reading it again.
My God, Wilhelm, do something! Accept it. We're
Hope
not
that the
getting
monster won't come out if we're going too
How
fast.
can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Dude, this story is brutal. So much death and despair. Can I go? Thank you. Okay, I think that there is an enemy here somewhere. I just don't remember where. I didn't see him last time. How many do we have? 2, okay. We got one more, and then we're running away. That was loud. You know what? Let's go look over here for a tinderbox. I think that's our buddy. Ready to give me a nice warm hug. I was wondering when he would show up. Well, this might be the end, guys. Let's go face our fate. Yep. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, I swear. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Yep, that's how it would be for me as well. I'd be on the verge of death. Oh god. Is he ever gonna go away? Why is he just standing there? He's literally just standing there. Okay, well now he's here. It's actually not ideal. He went that way. We only got a tiny bit more fuel. Okay, we're running. Okay, now we know where that guy comes out of. If we ever go down there and get that health potion, that guy will appear. We have to remember that. It might be better if we just don't go. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened on the 2 young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. I've already read that, actually. Oh, that was lovely. A few cuts and bruises. I guess we can handle that. Those cockroaches are not good. Not good for my sanity. Okay, well, let's put this here. Hello? Thought I already put one on. No object to use it on. Oh, there we go. Come on. We got it. Okay, if I remember correctly, there is no enemy. And the balcony just fell over. Yep. Use this. Oh, it goes down for you. Okay. Well, that was nice. Okay. Honestly, we are making pretty good progress now that we know that we don't have to go so slow through that part. I think that... Oh, that was freaky looking. I thought I saw somebody. Okay. Now that we know, we can just kind of run through that without having to be so scared and like sneaky. It's not so bad. I heard a dog and it's pretty sad. We like doggos around here. What happens if I put it on here? Is that possible? Can I use this item this way? That would have been cool. Went through the opposite door. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Slight headache. We can work with that. There we go. Oh, how are we gonna find 4 tinder boxes? I shouldn't have ever used my tinder boxes on that freaking candle, dude. Okay, we're going for it. We got like no oil left.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
There is going to be an enemy up here. Right there. Yep. Okay, let's go over here actually. Nothing. Why you're making noises, but I sure don't like it. Let's go. Okay, we got some light. Get this laudanum.
June 1830. I found my journal.
I've already gone through that before. We're not going that way. That way killed us last time. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Doors. We gotta go from that way? You're joking. A tinderbox. Okay, we're not going in there. We are going through here. We got light. We got light. We got light. Nice. We are making progress. That is what I like to see. Too heavy to lift by hand? You're joking. Oh, it's a tinderbox. Dude, these noises are so freaky. I hear a dog getting destroyed, which is super sad, and then a weird breathing sound. Okay, obviously we need to get this. It's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. I can't get a firm grip on it from here. Okay. Ow? I really hope that the monster doesn't find a way into this room. Because that would be terrifying. I don't think one will be enough. I think we gotta build like a stair right here. Oh, we got lots left. Okay. I don't think he'll be able to get in through here because we have the barrels right there. But they're probably stronger than me. We got 2 tinder boxes right now. I wish I could close that. Hello? Please don't hurt me. Cellar archives. Alright guys, this is gonna be very, very hectic. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna go take a shit before I shit myself. Because I basically just did. BRB guys. This. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with this asshole. Okay, well at least this guy isn't gonna kill us because of our insanity. Or our sanity, I mean. That was so dumb last time. Okay, so the trick is we're gonna have to throw something to get him to go after it, and then we'll move over. I don't see anything we can grab. It's right there. If I die, I'm gonna have to go back so far. Please make it. Woo! Woo! Buddy. Honestly, we need to go for tinder boxes if we see them. Throw that over there. Okay. Go, 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 go. Laudanum. Okay. So does this only heal us? Medical bracer to improve health? Help heal wounds. I feel like we should save that actually. We got a skull. I don't think we'll need to throw this yet. How much do we got? And that's lovely. Kinda needed that. Oh, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Ah! Go that way. The gate is too heavy. There must be an opening mechanism. You're joking. We just went through all of that. And now we gotta go back. We're not. Okay. At least we're parkour masters. There must be a lever in here somewhere. Okay, our sanity is actually going to shit because we don't have enough light. Damn switch, dude. I don't have any more items. I don't know where this lever is at. It's gotta be in this room right here. Why would it have two levers in the other one? It doesn't even make sense. Guys, I'm so lost right now. Wait, actually, am I supposed to hit the lever and then run all the way back? Maybe that's what it is. Let's go over here first. That way he can go over here. So this book. I think we were doing the wrong guys. Go, 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 go. Come on. Okay. Can I get a book or something? Yeah. No, 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 no. Okay, we're gonna set this right here. Up or down? I think that was it. Yep. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I think if we get hit one more time, we're dead. Slight headache. I don't remember what this one is. This goes that way. Ooh. Minute oil. Go. Nice. We got about halfway in our oil now. Now we should not die from our sanity. To throw something and run over there. Oh, no way. We're gonna have to use that lever. That's so ass cheeks. Start munching on that, please. Yo, why is he not munching? Go, 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 go. Block is a simple block? What does that mean? The hollow needle. Like, okay, we are making good progress here, guys. But man, is this freaking hard. I need a book or something. So what's our health equip? A few cuts and bruises? We might be able to survive if we get hit, but I don't want a chance to either. That's all we needed. I am surprised that's all we needed. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. "Help!" he cried, as the ocean swallowed him again. As we can't die. We can't die. We can't die. We cannot 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 die. Please, 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 please. Thank you. The safe area, guys. We have made it. Hello, random door. If I remember correctly, this part takes a little bit. So, we're gonna need some tinder boxes. You could hand over a couple tinder boxes, that'd be greatly appreciated. Alright, to start, I'm gonna need a little bit more though. This looks freaky. Yeah. Trying to find another tinderbox.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
You have an ascending room? I've never been in one myself. So lame. Guys, I don't want to die. We just made it all the way here, and we can't save. Where does this go to? Storage. No, that area is so cheeks. I hated that area. That area was actually so cheeks. Let's go in this guest room. I'm just looking for a tinderbox. I can't do all of that again. That was so much work.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I like how we have a guest room all the way down here in the depths of this place. Ooh, crowbar.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. the French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Well, he ain't coming back, buddy. So, you can worry all you want, but that man is cooked. Might even be cooked alive. Let's go, chat. Give me that tinderbox, baby. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a couple more things in here. Not even gonna go in there. I remembered the enemy pops up right there. So.
Oh, 3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
True. That's definitely the drawing room. Got oil. Break some more shit. Break some more shit. Yeah. Yeah. Whole lot of nothing. Oh, that was pretty cool. Screw it up and then cut it in my hands. Nothing in here, right? Wish I could just take this out. Laudanum. A few cuts and bruises. We'll go to full. Get ourselves prepared for the worst.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
I had a nightmare last night. It was the Terminator chasing us. That'd be so freaky. We're gonna go back out. Sir William Smith has been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day had such a terrible shadow. Okay, this might bite us in the ass to save right here, but I also am not gonna go all the way through that shit again. That was so terrible. Go in the guest room. We're just gonna have to play it safe, guys. Hey, I broke that vest. Or vest? I broke that vase. Okay, we got the crowbar, so. Wait. What would have happened if we didn't grab the crowbar from that room?
The key.
Because we didn't need to grab the crowbar.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I think we're good. Alright, let's search this bad boy. Whatever you're hiding, might as well come out now. Something to do with this? Yep.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Okay. We're gonna open this, and he's gonna come out. We'll stay right here. Go on, buddy. If he was right there just staring at me, that would have been so scary. Alright. Well, that was it. No, we are not doing that. Anything in here? Nope. I think we already opened that before. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna try and go a little bit further. If we can get more tinder boxes and save, that'd be pretty good, but if it proves to be a really long task, we may switch over and play something else. We'll see though. So we got the machine room key. What room is this? Oh, I didn't see that. Ew. Ew, it sounds so gross.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Let's go this way. Machine room. Locked. I need to remember that I have the lockpick. See, crystal clear, all good. Okay. Sweet. So if I remember, there's a puzzle here, and this puzzle is ass.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Okay. Well, we don't have any tinder boxes. Wait, I didn't do that. Our fuel is like full right now. Okay, that actually is supposed to be corresponding with something else. So what I was saying earlier about this being ass, I only say that because it's hard. Took me a little bit to complete it.
'14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
That's terrifying. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay. Got a cogwheel. I think this might go down here. If I remember correctly, this area is a safe area. Now, I wasn't playing on hard mode when I was playing this before, so that might change.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Something tells me that this Baron has already gone through something like this and is not afraid of it for some reason. Now, obviously, it did not end very well. Did not like that sound. That was not a friendly sound. Ooh, we got a full thing of oil here. We can fill this up. We also need to put these cogs on. Okay, that one goes there. Go crystal clear. Need one more cog. The machinery needs more work before it will run. Okay. We're gonna have to go get more rods. Oh. Let's go. Okay, we got one tinderbox. These noises are freaky. I know there's nothing there, but I'm still freaked out. Let's go, another one. Okay, we're actually finding them kind of easy right now. It probably would not be smart if we saved right away. Should probably try to make some progress and then save. Let's go back down. Let's throw that coal into the machine and see if there's another tinderbox. Still good. Sanity's still good. I feel like that's kind of a tell. If our sanity goes to shit all of a sudden, that means there's something there. No chest. No chest. Let's Still got lots of oil here. Contains no oil. Okay. That's fine. Let's put some coal in there. Not really sure where this coal comes from, but we got loads of it right here. Hopefully we don't have to redo that. Close that. Close this too. Thought I saw something for a second. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. We were going delirious for a second there. This area made us feel better. And it's understandable, this area is very peaceful, at least at the moment. It's not working. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Okay. I already knew that, I just wanted to grab that so we could get the objective. We've already started it. That's what the machinery is down there. Gotta do all that in the machine room. Okay. I don't think we can go in this room. I think we have to go to the dark area. Oh, nope. We can. Oh, doggo. Poor doggo. That's the poor doggo. We're looking for tinder boxes right now. Ooh. Got another tinder box. This reminds me of Outlast. When you're going through those rooms in the beginning and then you see the guy that's stabbed through the body with the massive spike. Alright, let's read this. This will be a long one. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. Sorry, had to yawn. To my most trusted student and my friend Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is inexplicable as the Heliodramus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox, captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, whatever the heck that is, investigating one of the antiquated lots of big words in here, guys. Investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading, screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lie awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Wow. A very traumatic experience. And we're just looking for a tinderbox. Oil right there. Basically full. The cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Okay, so we're gonna have to go through there at some point. Okay, I remember this room was actually safe, I think.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
That makes me want to go and punch that guy in the face so hard. We'd like dogs around here. That's so sad. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an indigenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. What the hell? I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. This guy's mad crazy. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable my real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that the only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. This guy is just insane. Why did we come here to trust this guy? We should have just taken our own lives. At this point. Not this time. I think that did get me last time. Well, would you look at that, guys? We got 4 tinder boxes. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. A pear or something. Okay. I do remember something happening right there. Better bring this with us. We're not looking back. Not gonna happen. Emergency decelerator. Oh, I think that's what we need to get. Got a little cogwheel here. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. Have I done so much for you? I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Well, Agrippa, are you the one that caused all this bullshit? Because I am not happy about that. Okay, we got some more oil. That's good. We have more oil in our canister as well. We just pop that if we need to. Got a keg. Or, not a keg, a rod. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, and complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. so we have to get all the rods. And then try it. Okay, I got a feeling that this guy is gonna be out here. Oh, never mind. Nothing! Woo, yeah. What I'm talking about. You have to go back this way? I thought there was a door or something. What the hell is that? It's so fucking sad. Going to the back hall. Guys, let's go back in here. Go put our rod in here. We're gonna put our rod in here, and then I'm probably gonna save. Let's not worry about it. Okay, if we see something or hear something, we are booking it to the back room. What's this one read? So I'm curious, what the heck was that relic in that room that we found? All we did was grab it, but it had some lore to it. Or we didn't even grab it, we just touched it. Left it there. Oh brother, I do not like this area. This area is so dark. Okay, we're gonna save. Hold on, guys. Jesus. I remember it being so damn dark in here, dude. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. No kidding. It is very, very, very dark in here. Honestly, it's too dark in here. And we don't have tinder boxes. Let's go. Wait. I hear somebody. I just got another tinder box. Let's go. I hear somebody. I really hope that's just ambiance. Close the door. I think if we close the door, yes, let's go. I think if we close the door, they have to barge through the door, and it's kind of hard, I think. For whatever reason, they got a hard time opening it. Let's see why we would need to do that. Pause there. Drill part, okay. We need to combine. You can drag and drop one item onto another to combine. How? Oh, like that. Can't assemble the drill yet. Need to find all the parts first. Okay, we need like one more part. We're at halfway on our oil. Door right here. Let's go in here. Probably has the last drill part. Another tinder box. Let's go. We got 4 tinder boxes, guys. That means we can save again at some point. Regarding explosive mixture. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Okay. I didn't see any vats. Unless it's talking about these things. I think there was something over here. This thing. The valve has rusted shut. Okay. Let's go up. Looks like we need a little more oil here. Okay, I don't like it over there. We're not going over there yet. Door. Got another tinder box. A small carpenter's drill. Is he coming in here? A slight headache. Okay. I did hear a noise from the monster. go down here.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear.
Go
I
back for a
just
second.
want to go home. No!
Oh my gosh, it's so dark.
Leave me alone.
I don't want to waste my oil. Oh, hell no. This is why I hate this area. That was too freaky. It won't budge. Let's see. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage into the storage. Find a way to get through. Okay, we gotta mix that concoction and explode this. I think our rods are over there. Don't we have... We do have a chemistry pot. I think we're gonna have to use that down here. Sorry, my dog just barged through the door. Can I use this on here? Oh, let's go. The vessel is needed for the liquid. Partially filled pot. Where's the other one? Is it over here? Okay, we're gonna go explode this thing. Picked up explosive. Oh god. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Is he up here? Sure hope not. Sorry, I keep pausing it. I'm doing it so I can look at my stats. Please don't hurt me. No object to use it on. Is it going to go off? Why didn't it go off? Do not set off the explosion before you are safely out of the blast area. Do I need to go up here? I'm so confused. I don't think that did anything. Guys, I want to play Power World again. We'll play that later. Either that or some Red Dead. Honestly, I kind of want to play both equally. But I am having fun with this game. It's scary. Scary as a motherfucker. But I'm having a great time. I don't think the monster is gonna pop out right now. Let's go ahead and throw this bad boy. That didn't work. You're joking. Okay, I'm just gonna use that because I'm gonna run out of freaking oil. I hate the sounds in this game. I'm so freaked out. Dude! There's no way. Alright, well maybe if I use this giant one. Come on, dude. You've got to be joking. All of my oil is going to be gone. We're just gonna stand right here. Can this guy throw any more weak than he already is? Because this is pretty bad, dude. Come on. Do not set off the explosion before you are safely out of the blast area. Well, I know that. Can I please hit the freaking explosive? There we go. That does not have been that hard. Guys, we're already almost out of fuel again. Okay, I don't remember how this area plays out. We're just gonna have to do our best. I do remember somebody coming down some stairs, and I hope those aren't the ones. I'm sorry. I do not exist. My heart just sank, dude. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. Hope he doesn't come in here. I saw that. I saw you, oil. Don't think I didn't. Let's go. We're about halfway now. Okay. I closed the door on that guy. No fucking way he's still in there. Guys. We're gonna leave that area alone. That guy does not want to be bothered.
Oh God, no, please, I beg you.
The hell? Guys, this is not good. If a full set of 3 rods is available or unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Okay, well, I already got the other ones. We're gonna sit right here. If he comes in, we'll be ready for him. Their health looking good. A few cuts and bruises. We're going out with the full. I ain't risking it. Slight headache. I think it's okay, guys. If we die, honestly, doing all that again won't be that hard, actually. One thing that's gonna suck is going through all those rooms to get all those tinder boxes, though, because we got a lot of them. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm dead. I hear him. He just broke in. Oh God. Please don't be in here. Oh, he didn't even come in here. He went in the other room, I think. I think there's another room over here. Like a side room over there or something. Come on, can I outrun you? Come on, come on. Let me outrun you. I am faster than you. I will outrun you. I will not fail. Guys, we will not fail. Guys, we're almost dead. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. No. Damn it. I thought we were gonna make it. We just needed to get to that room right there. They were just sitting there, waiting for us. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it there for Amnesia. I've been playing this for a while now. We just died, and like I said before, if I died, I was gonna play something else. Anyways guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, wonderful day, wonderful morning, whatever it is you guys are, whatever time you guys are watching this at. Appreciate you guys being here. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.